referred to him as Uncle John. Family members never called him, I don't know any family member who ever called Uncle John anything but John or Uncle John. They never referred to him as Jack. The only people who ever referred to him as Jack were baseball people or reporters, people from away. They referred to him as Jack. We always called him, of course, younger people called him Uncle John, or his brothers just called him John, not Jack. I think probably when there was a time after he graduated from Colby and then went on to play for Philadelphia that he began to be referred to as Colby Jack. I suspect that was the beginning, and at Colby they may have called him Jack. I'm not sure of that. He graduated from Colby in 1906, which was a few years before I was born. But the people did refer to him in the newspapers as Colby Jack Coombs. Somehow Colby John Coombs just doesn't sound right. So Colby Jack it was, and that's probably the beginning.
Uncle John's complexion was always ruddy and bronze. That's one of the characteristics I remember of him, is his bronze, ruddy, and his strength. He was known everywhere for his strength. Uncle John was a big, tall, raw-boned, that's baseball language, baseball machine. His hands were very long, so his fingers wrapped around the ball. And when you throw a baseball, if you throw it hard, that's good. But if you throw it so it moves and curves and dips and doodles, that's when you get people out. And he could do that with the best of them. So he was what I describe as a pitching machine. When they went hunting down in the big woods of Maine, he went with ball players, and they always hired 3 or 4 guides to help them. Not Uncle John. He guided himself. And he would walk with a canoe under one arm and maybe a deer under the other arm. He had tremendous strength.
From my standpoint, you understand, I found Uncle John to be awesome to me. He was tall, over 6 foot, I think 6'3", 3½. That was tall, because the average height isn't that. So to a young girl, a young child actually, he was awesome. Now to finish up with Uncle John, I will have to say that he was a family man.